We're here with MK. He's here today to show us how he constructs his MK dubs. And luckily for me, he's doing an MK dub of Needing You by DJ Haus, so great stuff. So first of all, we'll talk about how did the first MK dub come about? How did the concept of kind of chopping up a vocal?
It came about when I forgot what I was remixing. But whatever it was, the vocals weren't cool. The melody wasn't good. And I heard Mike Dunn from Chicago. At one point, he had a record where he chopped vocals, and he would take like words and just chop them in the middle of a sentence, in the middle of a line that made no sense, but he got a good melody out of it. And I basically took his idea and just ran with it.
Was he the first person to do that? Because I always thought
he's the first person that did it that I liked.
Right. Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
A guy called Gerald did it a little bit with Voodoo Ray. But Mike Dunn was like the first one that kind of used it where I couldn't tell what the sample was saying.
Yeah, sure.
But it sounded dope though, you know? And so from that, I'm like...
So what was that track?
I don't know.
Yeah, nice. Okay.
Because I wasn't DJing then, yeah. But my brother was DJing and he had the record.
Yeah.
And I heard it, I'm like, damn, that's so good.
Yeah, wicked.
And that's what it was. And then when I started remixing later on, a couple years later, I would get vocals in that I couldn't see how to make it work. And I thought about like, oh, what if I chop the vocals like Mike did on that one record? And so I started doing that, and then I just kind of came up with my own formula after trying it like once.
Yeah.
I just got it, just clicked. It's weird because when I remix, I go through different steps. I go through steps of first just finding the key of the song, which I'm gonna need a USB keyboard, actually.
Yes, I need you, baby.
So
yeah, cool.
Usually I'll find a melody I like. I'll play like a dummy bass line, something that's cool, but I'm not married to, but it's in the key of the song or the key of the vocals at least. And then once I have that, I'm gonna use what we have now for an example. So if I use say I'm using that.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Edit. I'll literally go through the starting points of the sample while the track's playing. I just keep going until I hear something I like. So say I want to use that. I'll take that sample. I'll copy it. So now I have that one. So now I have two of them. So now I'll go to the second sample and do the same thing all over again. The thing with this song, your song is like, it's only that one line, so there's not much to work with compared to what I'm usually having.
Yeah.
Usually I have like two verses and a hook. So you can imagine how much I have to work with doing that. But sometimes when I do mixes and I have like a short vocal part, I'll find like 2 or 3 cool parts. And if I like it, I may go. And then. And then once I have something I like, then I may go back and then start to read, then start to work on the track.
Yeah, yeah.
And then, so then I'll build from that.